Okay, so coming back to you, and we're talking still about starting something, right? Just start. That's kind of the series topic right now. And I wanted to just bring another thought to the table. One of the things that's in my frame that I talked about earlier, this frame I can't show you, but it actually folds out into four sections, and there's four words on it that I don't know, kind of received in my spirit a couple of years ago. And one of the words is curiosity. And below it, it says, lead with curiosity and compassion. And when I say lead, I'm not talking about seeing myself as a leader in the world of all these mass people. I'm talking about leading my own internal world with curiosity and compassion. And I truly believe that we do have an internal world like that. I don't remember the name of the film, but there was a really famous animated film for children that had to do with the different little parts in a kid's brain and the different emotions that they held on to and stewarded and carried. And I believe that our internal world is a lot like that we have little ones on the inside that are wounded parts of us that haven't been healed yet. And oftentimes, when we go to start something new, that really activates one or more of those little ones to come forward and object, to kind of self protect, like, I don't know if we should do this. This is really scary. And so I choose in my adult core self to take a deep breath and just acknowledge that there's a little one stepping forward with an objection, right? Or a concern or a fear, and that it's okay to lead with curiosity and compassion toward myself on the inside. And so that what does that even look like, right? And I don't know if that's true for you. Maybe you can comment in the comment sections about if you feel any of this resonates with you. Um, so I might just say, what are you afraid of? And this morning, the first thought that came to me was, they won't like me, right? And so that's a really valid fear and concern on the part of this little one on the inside. To be accepted and to be loved just how you are is a primal need for all of us. And so I can just talk to that little one on the inside and say, I hear you. That's a valid fear to worry if people will like you or not with what you have to say, with how you present yourself, with how you show up. And would it be okay if you could just kind of step back for a little bit and kind of maybe set off and be calm and allow the adult part of me to come forward and handle this situation, because I'm actually a lot older than you might think I am. I'm not 5 anymore. I'm 70 now, and I'm an adult, and I bring a lot of wisdom to the table. And, I don't want to dismiss what you're afraid of. That's a valid concern, but would you let me just take care of it and walk into this new experience and start this new thing? And sometimes that's all that's needed for me to continue. Sometimes that part needs more attention, right? And there's lots and lots of videos on the internet on a subject called internal family systems, or IFS, that was developed by Dr. Richard Schwartz. And so I just encourage you to research that for yourself. But that's one of the things that can come up when you're going to start something new. And so I just want you to be aware of that and to hold that word in your heart, curiosity, and to think about that you can actually lead yourself, the younger parts of you on the inside, with curiosity and compassion and a hug and a lot of grace whenever you go to start something new. And you can just start.